guys, Jason Ellsworth here. Beautiful Montana Knife Company. Doing a little tri-tip. Picked up some Mannix beef from Helena, my boy, and meeting up with the fire folks over here, and we're gonna smoke and sear some tri-tips. It's gonna be pretty rad. Collin from Fire.
Hey guys.
And eat some vegetables too, I guess.
So they say a little bit, yeah. Mainly meat though.
Mainly meat.
Mainly meat.
Mainly
just a
meat.
little vegetables with lots of mayonnaise.
That's right.
And then
okay. It's the only way to eat vegetables, if you ask me.
Hey guys, Collin Barker with Fire here at Montana Knife Company today in beautiful Frenchtown, Montana. We have fall weather. It's beautiful. I'm here cooking some tri-tip. We are an do-it-all live fire grilling and barbecue company, and we could not be more happy to be with the best knife company in the country today. Let's cook some meat.
What are we doing? We are standing in the rain, being served by some wonderful gentlemen. I would love it, please. We have our team lunch today. Every single month we have a team lunch where we get together as a community and keep the culture going, keep it alive, give out the Employee of the Month, and eat really good food.
Hell yeah. Prettiest plate for the prettiest worker.
Gold sauce and that's right. Want tomato, my friend? Yeah, that's what I try to tell my wife. So Jason is the coolest, man. I actually got to meet him for the very first time. We were doing tack in San Antonio earlier this year, man. And he was cooking walleye. And what else were you cooking there?
I did. Those walleye bites were definitely the highlight.
Oh, dude, those walleye bites were the best thing I've ever had.
Milk and pickles.
Yeah. Incredible cook, man. Incredible dude. Big fan of what he does.
Quit. Hey, we snuck out of the shop today. It's middle of elk season, but it is grouse season. So we're gonna try to shoot some content for our new Sharptailed knife coming out here pretty soon. Gonna get the dogs some energy, or get their energy out, as they're already doing, and try to find some birds.
Bear. As so often is the case, it's just a burnt stump.
Come here.
Well, we're walking through this thick stuff.
Here.
Looks like it would hold grouse nicely. Just making our way through it. Having the dogs kind of go back and forth between us and see if they'll flush anything up. Gotta keep walking, grouse hunting.
I'm doing a wrap up.
Walk us through what happened.
Well, we came out to some usually pretty productive grouse spots. And per usual, when you're focusing on something, you never find them. So didn't get on nearly the amount that we wanted to, but we had a good time. Got some sunlight. Gotta get out of the office for a little bit.
And we still gotta drive back, so
yeah,
it's always a possibility.
It's not over till it's over, till we're back at the shop. What's up, guys? Made it back to the shop. We're getting the Sharptails assembled for you guys, and hopefully we'll put these to good use sometime soon.
guys, my name is Josh Smith. I'm the CEO of Montana Knife Company, and we want to introduce another new knife to our line. I'm very excited about this one. It's the Sharptailed Knife. This is an upland bird hunting knife, and this kind of harkens back to my days actually in high school when I trained my Labrador to bird hunt. And this is really the most amount of hunting that I got to do when I was in high school was upland bird hunting, whether it was pheasants or grouse or huns. Some of you guys hunt chuckers down around Idaho that go from here. So this is kind of a knife that I've been wanting to do for a while. And this is such a cool little design. And it's not just for upland bird hunting. I think what we're gonna see is a lot of elk and deer hunters actually use this knife in the big game field, just because of its design, its ergonomics, and its usefulness. So anyway, this is our sharp-tailed knife after the sharp-tailed grouse here in Montana. It's not sharp tail. There's actually an ED at the end, so it's the sharp-tailed. So it's a little bit different. Maybe some people will learn a little bit about the sharp-tailed grouse. In certain areas they're struggling, in other areas they're doing well, but they're a really pretty bird. That's a fun bird to hunt in the areas where they are abundant. And this design of this is a trailing point knife. It's a great little knife for getting in and just breasting out a grouse, a pheasant. It's got a nice little tip on it. And we even kind of have this wing design here on the G10 handle that kind of goes for the bird hunters and kind of, I think really sets a neat tone that this knife is for you as a bird hunter. I want to talk about that for a second. I don't think you're going to see a lot of big, fancy, conglomerate knife companies really pay attention to the niche areas of the hunt. Whether it's the bare tooth knife we did with Cole Kramer for guys that need a fleshing knife, or a knife like this where we are saying, hey, we see you upland bird hunters, and we want to provide a knife for you guys. It's a short little blade. It's just 2 7/8 long from the handle to the tip here, and it's 7 1/8 inches long overall. So it's a small little knife. It's a knife that if you even want to, you can tie a piece of paracord on, take the clip off, and neck carry if you'd like. It comes with our standard MKC Kydex clip, and that can go on your upland bird hunting vest, on your belt. It can kind of get clipped wherever you want on your gear. As we know in the upland world, you're not doing a ton of heavy use work with your knife, but that's why this small little knife is perfect for the job. It's light, it's going to be out of your way, but when you need to breast out some birds, maybe you come across some baling twine that gets wrapped around your dog's leg or something out in the field, you've got a knife on you to do what you need to do. So this is the sharp-tailed knife, G10 handle scales. We have this tumbled finish on this Magna Cut blade, which is really nice. It's not reflective. It's a good working style finish. And again, it's just a great design for usefulness in the upland out in the field. So that's the sharp-tailed knife, Magna Cut blade. So there again, actually, I want to get into real quick into the fact that this can be used in the big game world. This is a Magna Cut blade. You can break down a whole elk with this knife if you want, or a deer. It's got a great little design for caping. You can choke up on this knife, cape out around the horns, the eyes, some of that stuff, tear ducts of the face of a deer, an elk, or an antelope. This is going to be, I think, a really handy little knife across the board for different use cases that you want to put it to use for if you're not an upland hunter. But most importantly, I really love upland bird hunting. I love taking my dog out. I have a little black lab right now named Ellie. It's one of my favorite things to go do is bird hunt with her. And this is the perfect knife for it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you'll pick one up and send us some pictures and let us know how it works. Thanks a lot.
Can you remember all that? I'll run you through it if you don't.
No.
Now you got pressure on you too.
Okay. Look away, John. What's up, guys? It's Ray here at MKC. This week our giveaway is the sharp-tailed knife. It comes with the stonewash finish. Super sweet blade. All you have to do to win this knife is subscribe to the YouTube.
Like and comment on
comment on this video and sign up for our newsletter. that right?
Sign up for our email list.
Well, isn't that what a newsletter is? Oh, sign up for our email. What do you think, Josh?
It's like a 2.5 out of 10.
What? Get out of here.